What's up guys, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to fold the simple pyramid tessellation. So yeah, I get it, I didn't invent this model, but it's basically the simple version of Jeremy Schaefer's pyramid tessellation. But I wanted to teach this because I actually put in the time to figure it out. And I think it's pretty cool, and a lot of people aren't able to either don't have big enough paper, because I tried to fold it from 6-inch paper and it didn't really work, or they're just not, or it's just too hard for them. But yeah, if you guys want to learn how to fold this, then let's continue. Alright, so we're going to begin with 6-inch paper colored side up and fold in half. We're going to fold in half in all directions. Unfold, rotate, and repeat. Unfold, and fold in half diagonally. Oh, by the way, guys, thanks for 400 subscribers. Every subscriber means a lot to me. I just reached it, like, today. Yeah. And fold in half diagonally this way. By the way, I have a couple things to say to you at the end. Like, I mean, one of them is much better than the other one, but let me just say, if you're a small YouTube channel, then keep watching till the end. If you like to read, then keep watching till the end. Alright, now blend. So fold all the corners to the center. And unfold. Alright, now let's actually fold these two flaps up, and now rotate and fold in half. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fold, I'm going to zoom in for this part, we're going to fold this corner up to here, and make a crease from here to the center crease. So you're going to be folding up, and then stop creasing when you reach right there. And now, what you can do is you can just pinch from there to here. And crease. And unfold. And now unfold and unfold these corners. Or actually, no, don't unfold the corners. Fold in half this way. Now rotate. And we're going to fold up, making 2 crease marks on the edges right here and right here. So it's like that. Now we're going to fold this corner up to there and crease all the way to this line right here. Like that. Now do the same up here. Alright, now unfold. And unfold these corners. And now let's do that all on the other side. So fold in the corners. Fold in half this way. Fold up to here. And crease. And open up, unfold, fold in half this way, make the pinch marks, fold up, crease, and repeat. And unfold, unfold, and unfold. And now, those creases that we made, we're going to turn into mountain folds now. I'm wearing a hat right now because I'm trying to flatten out my hair. I'm actually going to take it off now because it's probably good. Now let's start creasing on those creases they just made, turning them into mountain folds. Alright, now that you've done that all, let's turn over. And right here, we're going to crease from this point to there. And do that all the way around so we make a square. What the heck? There's like something on my shoulder. I don't know. Alright, now we have a square, I think. Alright, now we're going to start collapsing these. So let's start from the middle and we're going to push these in. So it's sort of like, I don't really know. Just watch what I'm doing and then just do it. I don't really know how to explain. You're just going to push it in like this. And then it's will end up sort of like a table. And let's just sort of collapse the rest of it, but we're not gonna like lock it yet. Alright, now it should be like this. Now what we're going to do is we're sort of going to twist it, or we're going to lay this edge onto here, and this flap onto here. So they're both the same thing, even though I said two different things. That, right there, and basically you're just going to push it down like that, and then turn it into a water bomb base, so it stays on these edges right here. So it's like that. So going from that to this. And now when you open it up, notice it's not gonna be, it's not gonna stay like this. It's going to want to like curl up basically. And that's what, and we want that because that's what's going to keep it from opening up in the center for some reason. I don't know how, but all you have to do is just push it down like that. And then maybe you can go and do something like this to help it, and then it just ends up like that. It looks a little sloppy, but trust me, it works. Now, let's just lock the edges in now, so we have the rest of the pyramids. So for this part, there's multiple ways to do it, but I'm going to show you how I'd like to do it. You're going to fold this edge to there, and then you're going to push it down and crease on how it wants to crease. So it goes in like that. And then lay this flap over it, and it should stay there. And do that all the way around. Now for the corners, it's kind of obvious. You're just going to push them together like this, and then fold this corner in. Alright, there we go. We have the simple pyramid tessellation. And here are a couple things that it can be. It can be, it can be a fortune teller that you can't actually really write stuff in it and like pull the corners out and stuff. But it can just be like this. So that's kind of cool. And then if you turn it over, it's sort of like, I guess, a trampoline. And then if you fold it in half, it's two, whatever these are called. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. And I don't really care. And there's also multiple ways to collapse it. So probably the most compact way to collapse it is to push these corners in. And then form it in like that into either a square base or a water bomb base or whatever base this is. And so this is the most compact way to collapse it. And you just fold it like that, and then it's like this. And there's a couple other ways to collapse it, but this is the best. This is probably the only way that I'm going to teach you, because I'm ready to be done with this tutorial. But yeah, let's open it up now. So yeah, I hope you guys were able to fold that. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me actually tell you a couple things that I was going to tell you. First of all, this is especially good for a small YouTuber. I can feature you on my channel. So all you have to do is invent your own origami model, make a tutorial for it, and tag me at Time2Fold in the name or the description, or and then I'll watch the video and I'll fold it, and then I'll teach the model on here, And obviously I'll give you the credit. I'll leave the link to your channel and the link to your tutorial, but I'll teach your model on my channel, and you'll get featured on my channel. And yeah, so that's how to get featured on my channel. Also, the other thing that I was going to tell you is that I'm writing a book, like an actual book. These are like my notes, basically. I've written a lot in like the past like 3 days. It's sort of like my rough draft, if whatever you call it, but I haven't really typed it up all that much, but I'm getting to that. But I'll tell you more when I'm done with it. So yeah, I hope you guys were able to fold this model. I already said this. I don't want this to be the second time I screw up the tutorial. Okay, yeah, I'm messing up the end. So I'm just gonna end it right here. Goodbye. You see, it's terrible.